Racing games usually fall into two categories: hardcore simulators or casual arcade racers. But iRacing Arcade tries to bring those two worlds together. Inspired by the well-known racing simulator iRacing, this version aims to deliver the thrill of competitive racing in a more accessible and arcade-friendly format. So in today's review on RazorFrame, we're taking a closer look at iRacing Arcade to see how well it balances realism and arcade fun, and whether it's actually worth playing. Gameplay. At its core, iRacing Arcade focuses on fast and competitive racing. Unlike the full iRacing simulator, which is known for its very realistic physics and strict driving mechanics, iRacing Arcade simplifies the driving experience. The controls are more forgiving, making the game easier to pick up even for players who don't usually play racing simulators. Cars feel responsive and quick, and races are designed to keep the action constant from start to finish. While it still keeps some elements inspired by real racing, the overall gameplay clearly leans more toward an arcade-style experience. Tracks and cars. The game features a variety of tracks and racing vehicles, many of which are inspired by real-world racing circuits. Each track offers different challenges, from tight corners to high-speed straight sections that test your control and reaction time. Cars also handle differently depending on their class, giving players some variety in how each race feels. While the selection may not be as large as the full iRacing simulator, it still provides enough variety to keep races interesting. Graphics. Visually, iRacing Arcade focuses on clarity and smooth performance. The tracks are well detailed, cars look clean and realistic, and the overall presentation captures the feeling of a professional racing environment. Lighting and track details help create an immersive atmosphere during races, especially when multiple cars are battling closely on the track. Multiplayer experience. One of the strongest aspects of iRacing Arcade is the competitive racing experience. Races are designed to be fast, intense, and focused on skill rather than randomness. Whether you're trying to improve lap times or compete against other players, the game encourages constant improvement and precise driving. For players who enjoy competitive racing, this can be one of the most enjoyable parts of the game. Downsides. Despite its strengths, iRacing Arcade may feel a bit limited for some players. Because it focuses on simplified racing mechanics, hardcore simulation fans may find the gameplay less realistic than expected. At the same time, players looking for a very chaotic arcade racer might also feel that the game still keeps some simulator-style structure, so the game sits somewhere in the middle between both genres. Final verdict: iRacing Arcade delivers a racing experience that blends accessibility with elements inspired by real motorsport. It may not reach the full realism of a simulator or the wild chaos of classic arcade racers, but it creates a balanced racing experience that is easy to learn and still competitive. For players who want fast racing without the complexity of full simulators, iRacing Arcade is definitely worth trying. And for more game reviews and new releases, keep following RazorFrame.